Tonight, the meeting revolves around like a philosophy and psychology. So why do I put it this way? Because you probably have observed that we have so many potential philosophers and psychologists. And so psychologists, what do? They express their feelings. They not just try to, a lot of us actually we tend to bottle up our feelings. We don't normally reveal our feelings, especially in public. But today we notice that we actually have some psychologists. They are able to make sense of something and share their feelings. And psychology, not the psychology, philosopher, they are able to, use their words to build up their statement, to inform people, to entertain people, or to persuade people. So let me introduce two quotes from like a well-known philosopher. The first one is, the only thing I know is that I know nothing. And we actually learn from like Douglas and Albert. Douglas actually encourages us to be open-minded about everything that you can observe in your lives. So you can talk about your toe, you can talk about so many fingers, 10 fingers, right? You have also 10 toes, so anything that you can see, you are able to use your words to make sense of them. And when you make sense of them, that means you don't take them for granted. A lot of times we have nothing to talk about simply because we take it for granted. That's a toe, that's a finger, that's a middle finger. But what is the meaning behind the middle finger? You probably can tell a story about it, right? So the first thing is about how to use your senses. We have like eyes that you can see, ears that you can hear, and also you have heart that can help you to feel something. So make sense of something, and then don't take it for granted. That's what I learned from them. And the second message is actually from Lao Tzu. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. We learned about how to step out of your comfort zone, right? A step is not just a noun, it can be a verb. Step out of your comfort zone. So here, the circle is your comfort zone, and step out of it. So Lao Tzu actually introduced that you have to take a step, take maybe a single step, and then you can out of your comfort zone to make changes. And some words, also I noticed that the dictator, actually Albert tried to make sense of the word dictator. A dictator means someone doesn't allow people to have their thoughts, have their feelings. So if you cannot pronounce something well, and just let it go. Just learn from it. Acknowledge that you know nothing about that pronunciation, and you can really learn from that. Not just like you cannot say it in the wrong way. And also some words like a commitment. Commitment is actually the state of being dedicated to activity. So tonight, we are all dedicated to the TGIF meeting, and we actually all learn from all the messages, and also we learn from philosophers and psychologists. So the next one will be value. Value is actually about the importance, worth. So the question that we can take home tonight probably is how to make people feel valued. So that's the message that I learned from all the philosophers and psychologists tonight. Back to you.